Hey guys, I am turning 30 years old in a few weeks, and I thought I'd feel a lot clearer and have more direction and stability. And yeah, I thought I'd be in a different place when I was going to turn 30. For a while now, leading up to my 30th birthday, I've had a lot of anxiety and I felt a lot of background kind of pressure to have figured my whole life out. So I'm making the video today to kind of discuss a bit about this and hopefully maybe connect with a few people who have been feeling the same and feeling lots of societal pressures, because I know there's a lot of pressures from society to hit certain milestones by certain ages. So if this kind of resonates with you, hit me up in the comments and yeah, let me know how you're feeling. But I've been feeling a certain way recently and I just want to talk about it. Feeling this way, I think it's mainly due to absorbing all these expectations from society, right? So society, there's kind of like an unwritten unwritten norm or rule where by your late 20s, early 30s, you should probably have your own house or be having kids. You should be in a career that you love and you should be earning X amount of money. You should kind of have a bit of confidence and know your direction. And for me personally, I am still trying to work a lot of these things out. I don't have my own house. I'm living with family. I'm not even sure I want kids. I'm really still trying to work out where I fit in terms of job and stuff, because I want a job that doesn't destroy my soul. And so I'm still trying to figure a lot out, and I do feel very lost. That's why I started this channel, Just a Bit Lost, because I really want to connect with people who don't feel like they fit into the normal system of society and what is considered normal. And that's completely okay. I want people to feel okay about that. It's also very easy around our age to just compare yourself to others through social media, through listening to your parents talk about what their friends' kids are doing, just seeing people, getting married, having, you know the classic post on Instagram or whatever where they're in front of the sold sign. To me, that's disgusting. I think it's so braggadocious, and yeah, even posing in front of the car when they've bought a new car with the ribbon on. I just think holy shit, have a little bit of humility, and that's not coming from a jealousy thing. I just think something should be kept to yourself. But yeah, it's easy to compare yourself and then really start to feel like there's something wrong with me, or why shit, should I be having kids now? Should I be buying the house? Even though maybe deep down you don't feel like it's the right time, or you don't feel like it's for you. I think a lot of people end up marrying the wrong partner or committing to a mortgage or buying that new car because there's a lot of expectations that need to be fulfilled, lots of boxes that need to be checked in order to kind of fit the mold. And if you are like me and you're kind of waiting a bit longer, you're still trying to figure yourself out, that's completely fine. You are not a loser if you maybe don't want to get married or you don't want to have kids. It's okay. But I think especially around this age, it's a tough one because we're really going to feel that friction of going against the norm. And I think a lot of people now are feeling it too, because shit is expensive. A house is really expensive now. Dating's gotten hard, really hard. And yeah, even having a kid and everything's really expensive. So I want you to watch this and I want you to just breathe a bit of let those shoulders go a bit, because it's okay that you're not ticking these boxes. A lot of success has come to a lot of people later in life, and you don't have to go by these bullshit timelines that people have just made up, and it's become a norm over the ages. Even at the moment, me trying to figure stuff out, I've moved, living with family, and like society really shits on that, don't they? They would see me as a loser, like what's wrong with me? And I even feel that too from society. Like because these things are so ingrained in us, I do feel a bit of a sense of shame, even though I love my family, we get on well, I pay to stay here, I do so many chores and stuff, but there's still like this expectation of, yeah, you're not doing the right thing, buddy. You should have done X, Y, and Z at your age. A lot of these expectations, they made me feel, like really self-critical, like there was something wrong with me, or a bit depressed, thinking I should have been doing this by now, I should have been doing that by now. Just, a lot of self-criticism, racing thoughts, and feeling like time was kind of running out. And that had been going on for quite a long time, until I kind of realized that it's not a timeline. It's not something that I need to follow. You don't need to follow society's timeline or what's expected, because it's just something that's been constructed. And you are your own person. You don't have to go along with the crowd. And quite frankly, a lot of these things on the checklist, you might not want to even do. You don't have to have a massive mortgage. You don't have to have 2 kids. There are so many things that I feel like a lot of people get pressured into, and deep down it's not what they even want. I know, talking to my psychologist, he has seen a whole load of clients that raced into a massive mortgage, they got married super young, and they come in years later saying, why didn't I wait a bit longer? Why did I was just ticking these things off, and I didn't really follow what I wanted to do. And that's what I really want you to take away from this video is, if something doesn't feel right, if it doesn't feel like you're with the right person, or you don't want to buy a house right now, or you don't want kids, that's okay. It's okay to follow that, and it's okay to not do what's expected of you at a certain age. And I think sometimes this is really hard to take on board, because there is so much pressure that comes in from societal expectations. I feel like my values have also changed getting to the end of my 20s. I value peace, a calm nervous system, and having time for myself to kind of reflect and take things slow. And I feel like this is one of the main things I've kind of progressed in, because I'm willing to sacrifice not having a high-flying job. I know that probably working in an office 7 days a week, 9 to 5 days a week probably isn't for me, and that it's okay. I don't need to drive the newest Porsche or even the newest Toyota. I'm quite happy to sacrifice a lot of those things that society looks at as successful. I've kind of redefined what success looks like to me, and that's kind of being at peace with myself. And I've also realized that a lot of that materialism probably isn't going to buy you happiness, and that we kind of have happiness at our fingertips all the time. I've got a bit more spiritual as I've gotten older, which I really appreciate, and that's given me a lot of comfort. So I just wanted to share a few of these thoughts today, and just hopefully make you feel a bit better too, because whatever your goals are, whatever your aspirations are, just because you're hitting 30, and even if you have no idea, just because you're lost as well, it doesn't mean that it's over. We have a long time ahead, and even if you're older than 30, it's never too late to change your life. And if you were like me, I think it's normal as well to have felt like we do, but let's just keep plodding along, and let's just enjoy life. let's have a laugh at it as well, because at the end of the day, we're just on a tiny speck out in the universe floating around, and nothing really matters. We're all going to die one day. So there's no point freaking out about some imaginary timeline that some random group of people created about when we should all have our shit together. So we are fucked no matter what. That's where I'm at right now. I just wanted to say that all out loud. You're definitely not alone if you're feeling the same too, and it's okay that we haven't got our shit sorted out at 30. I don't think anyone ever gets it sorted out. So, yeah. See you in the next one, guys.